Danielle is the girl next door whose story we never got to hear. The main character that was so enigmatic you simply want to find out more. What begins as a compelling exploration of identity and self-worth ultimately sidelines Danielle, leaving her character arc overshadowed and her story frustratingly vacant. Her influence is central to Matthew's growth, creating a ripple effect that propels the plot of the movie. In the beginning, she shows the essence of her true self. She is spontaneous, fun, but with a lack of direction. Her whole life depended on something that couldn't be seen on the surface. Her character was perfectly molded in the girl next door archetype. She is reliable, charming, people feel comfortable around her, in full contrast to when we see her on her lowest point, the adult film convention. We see her character buried in a false sense of belonging. Different hair, heavy makeup, and fake smiles for the cameras. The drawing that Matthew gives back to her at the convention symbolizes her true self. It's something simple, but so meaningful that made her more sure than ever of who she really is. Perhaps one of the most important scenes in the movie that provide a true emotional resonance with the viewers was unfortunately left out unfinished. Instead, the narrative sidelines her, making Daniel's character static and insignificant. As the story continues to unfold, Daniel re-enters Matthew's life, but the dynamic between them has drastically shifted. With the revelation of her past, Matthew's character is focused on solving the key parts of the narrative. As his character is left space to grow, Daniel's influence on the plot significantly diminishes. This dynamic left Daniel's character and the movie in a weird spot. The movie bravely tries to impose a sensitive topic about being a part of the adult film industry, but frustratingly, it was used as a mere plot device to a rather shallow story. The theme is all about breaking free from limitations, the power of belief, moral fiber. Even if it succeeds to give this breakthrough to Matthew, it awkwardly failed to acknowledge his initial narrative of the girl next door. The lack of background about Daniel's life and decisions washed her character out completely, leaving her to be more of a symbol in Matthew's mind than a fully realized character. This shift is disorienting, putting her role in the story ambiguous and undermining the emotional weight she carried in the first half of the movie. By the end, it feels as though the movie has lost sight of one of the most compelling elements, the girl next door. Daniel's story, hinted at with such promise early on, is abandoned, leaving her arc incomplete. This lack of explorations into her motivations, struggles, and potential growth weakens the film's emotional impact. What began as a dual exploration of identity and self-worth shifts almost entirely to Matthew's perspective, leaving a gap that makes the story feel unbalanced and emotionally hollow. As the movie succeeds to implement more sensitive topics and to bring the characters their own sense of breakthrough, it misses a crucial opportunity to delve into the complexities of Daniel's character, ultimately diluting the strong themes of self-discovery that were suggested in the beginning.